Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. Let's have a look at our learning intention for reading today, everybody, just up here. Today we are learning to show our understanding of a text by answering literal questions. Okay, so it's the same as what we were doing yesterday. We are answering literal questions. Now remember, literal questions are questions where the answers can be found in the text. Okay, we don't need to think deeply about the clues in the text, and we don't need to think about other things that we know about that topic. We just need to locate, so find the information in the text that helps us answer a question. Okay, now like I said yesterday, sometimes it can be hard to find that information, but if you're answering a literal question, then the answers will be there. Okay, now I have a text behind us here, and it's called fidget spinners. Now, we all know lots about fidget spinners, okay? Now, I have written a little bit of it up like I did yesterday, and later on after this video, you're going to get to read the whole thing. I wanted to write it instead because it was a little bit too small when I printed it, okay? But you'll get to read the full version later. All right, so we're going to have a read of this text, fidget spinners, and then we have one literal question that we're going to answer together, okay? All right, I'll bring this a little bit closer, and if you can see the words, please read along with me. Fidget spinners. Fidget spinners are toys that can spin for a long time. They come in different shapes, colours and sizes. They can be made from different materials like metal and plastic. Now that's all I've written for now. Okay. Now we have a literal question to answer. And here is the question we need to answer today. Literal questions. What can fidget spinners do? What can fidget spinners do? Now, you might already know what they can do, but we're answering a literal question, remember? So we have to get the answer from the text so that we make sure our information is correct. Okay? So we are going to check to see where this information might be, and when I locate that information, so find that information, I'm actually going to underline it to show that we find the answers to literal questions in the text. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to back up and reread to see where that information might be. Okay. Fidget spinners. Okay. Now fidget spinners are toys. It's saying what can fidget spinners do? Okay, so this part doesn't give us that information so far. That can spin. Oh, okay. Fidget spinners are toys that can spin for a long time. Okay, so I have just found that information. It says what can fidget spinners do? Fidget spinners are toys that can spin for a long time. Okay, that is the part of this text that is giving us our answer. What can fidget spinners do? They can spin for a long time. Now we need to answer this in a full sentence. Okay, so we know what we're talking about, and I know what question you're answering when I read your answers. So if I answer it in a full sentence, I need to make sure I start with fidget spinners can. Okay, and I'm starting with a capital letter because it's the start of a sentence. You can see that. Okay. Fidget spinners can spin. I'm wondering if I should just end my answer there. Fidget spinners can spin. Because that information is correct. Fidget spinners can spin. But I can't end my answer there. I can't put my full stop there and finish my answer because the text gave us more information. It didn't just say fidget spinners can spin. It actually said fidget spinners can spin for a long time. Okay, so I need to include that information in my response, in my answer. Okay, fidget spinners can spin for a long time. End my answer with a full stop. Now I have given a complete answer. If I just said fidget spinners can spin, then that is not a complete answer. Okay? All right, boys and girls, it's now your turn. You are going to find your Thursday file, okay? And you are going to read the non-fiction text, Fidget Spinners. Once you have read that text, you then have some questions to answer about it. They are all literal questions, and you won't be able to answer those questions if you do not read the text first. Okay? Remember your 5-star work, a margin, the title, and the date at the top of your page. Okay? All right, boys and girls, have fun, and I can't wait to see your literal question answers once you're finished. Don't forget to send your work to me. Bye, everybody.